Hey folks, working in a small office or small business where everyone gets along and knows each other can be really fulfilling, a lot of fun, very satisfying. But it only takes one toxic character and personality to drag everyone down. My name is John. I'm a retired police officer and an Army veteran, founder and president of Gentle Response. My team and I travel the country conducting very dynamic, realistic conflict de-escalation training seminars. And just earlier this week, a few days ago, a good friend of mine reached out to me and said, "Hey, we just had a little bit of drama at my office, and I wish I had this on video because there's no doubt you'd be able to use it for your videos. Here's what happened. Feel free to use it and pull some de-escalation conflict lessons out of it." So she works in a small business part-time, and very recently, a recent hire apparently ended up turning out to be more talk than quality. And so this person was let go. My friend was sitting at her desk on the day that this person was let go. And as you can imagine, this person didn't take it very well. As the person was walking out, they decided to just stop and just vent onto my friend, who has never really had a lot of interaction with this person other than business, and has always been very civil, very professional. But on this particular day, this person is venting. My friend just let this person go, and she says, "I give you credit, John. I learned a couple things from watching your videos and stuff, and I just let this person vent." And when this person took a moment to take a breath, my friend looked up at this person and said, "Hey, you ought to give it a break and just go sit down." To which this person said, "You take a break and go sit down." And my friend looked at this person and said, "I am sitting." That I would love to have got on video to share with everybody. This person huffed and puffed and hoot and hollered, and then they just stormed out. Everyone went home safe. Nothing got broken. That is a win. Kudos to my friend for taking a moment to take a deep breath and recognizing, just let this person vent. There's no law, rule, regulation, or policy that says that you have to stand up and react, respond to anyone who's being loud, rude, and obnoxious in your face, right? Consider the situation. This person just got fired. Of course they're angry. Of course they're hurt. It just sucks when you're the person they take it out on and they're venting at. Because my friend could have got defensive, popped up out of her seat and said, "Hey, you don't need to talk to me that way. I'm not the one who fired you." But I'm trying to imagine her doing that because that is just so outside her personality. But sometimes you don't know how people are going to react under stress and confrontation. As it is, my friend, just let it go. Just let this person vent. Take these long, slow, deep breaths. Stay calm. And then very calmly in a tone of voice, just encourage this person, "Hey, just give it a break. Take a seat." This person decided to just hoot and holler and leave. Folks, again, you have an ace card to play, your appearance. My friend avoided looking confrontational, defensive, antagonistic towards this person as they were spewing all this hate and anger at her. Because again, she could have scowled, she could have rolled her eyes, she could have popped up out of her seat and got face to face with this person. She did not do that. So check mark on the letter A, appearance. She did not. She mitigated and avoided looking like a threat and a confrontation to this person. C, communication. She used a soft tone of voice, as friendly and as calm as possible, because she had an adrenaline dump, and just quietly was very careful about what she was saying and just said, "Hey, you need to give it a break and just go sit down." Did not sound antagonistic, confrontational, rude, obnoxious in response, right? E, engagement. She was engaged. She let this person hoot and holler and vent. She did not, she was making eye contact with the person, and she let this person know, "I hear you. I may not be able to help you in this moment, but maybe if you just gave it a break and sat down, everything would work out," right? Um, Play your ace card. Remember, there will be times when nothing you say or do is going to necessarily effectively de-escalate a situation. And one of those times is when someone is just so enraged and so angry and so upset, like this person who just got fired, that they're not necessarily going to, quote unquote, they're not going to calm down. But hey, everyone went home safe. Nothing got broken. And even if this person kicked the garbage can on the way out the door or came back and threw a rock through the window, we have insurance for that. Don't risk life or limb over property. Well done to my friend. Thank you for sharing it with me and allowing me to go ahead and share that with everybody. So, folks, again, you have an ACE card. You do not have to respond and react to every person who becomes loud, rude, and obnoxious. As stressful and confrontational as it may be in that moment, you don't have to pop up out of your seat and get all defensive and in their face. Again, take a moment to consider. They're angry, they're hurt, they're surprised, they're shocked, just like you probably would be if someone called you into the office and said, "Hey, you know what? Thanks, but leave your key at the desk, and thanks for your time. We'll see you. You're done." Especially if you didn't see it coming. Slow down, take a deep breath. Don't allow yourself to become overly frustrated, impatient, or offended, because that only increases the likelihood you're going to end up saying or doing something that escalates the situation. Play that ACE card. Mitigate or avoid trying to look like you're threatening, antagonistic, confrontational to someone who's already stressed and agitated. Use a calm tone of voice when you're talking to someone, and be engaged. Active reflective listening, eye contact. Take care of each other. Be safe. I'll catch you on the next video.